What's up guys, it's Tom here and welcome to a brand new FIFA 23 Liverpool career mode episode, and we start the Premier League season in season 4 and we managed to complete a brilliant transfer window in my opinion. We signed a backup defensive midfielder, Ugarte, who is from Uruguay, just like Darwin Núñez. We sold Ferreira to Atletico, Musa to Bayern Munich, so we recouped around 65 million from those player sales, and we also sold a youth academy player. We signed Livramento for around 50 million. We signed Kobe for 70 million. I know that's a lot of money for a backup goalkeeper, but we have a lot of money to spend, and the Kobe is 87 rated. And he will be probably Alisson's replacement in like 3 or 4 years. And we also signed Gvardiol for around 80 million. So we spent a lot of money because we want to win the Champions League. And comment of the day goes out to these guys that you can see below me on the screen. Thank you for your awesome support and your player suggestions. I can't sign all the players that you guys recommend, so I will put your player suggestions on the shortlist. And maybe not this season, but next season I will sign some of them.
In abundance for Atleti. Oh, goodness gracious me!
And make sure to check out my FIFA 23 gameplay channel, where I upload previews of all the big games in the Champions League, in the Premier League, and all the other big leagues. Link is in the video description. And we kick off the season with an away game against Brighton, which is going to be difficult, but Gvardiol makes his full debut, as does Kobe as well, and I decided to bench Darwin Núñez so Bellingham can play in that attacking midfield role. Let's go!
A new beginning, the opening match day of the season, and a keen sense of optimism enveloping everyone. Who will come out on top?
Welcome to the Amex. Let's smash Brighton and let's get off to a winning start. Trent. Oh my goodness, Jota is already in! How did the keeper save it?
Circumstances in the Arsenal game. Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Arsenal.
Go on, Jota. Salah.
Now, what a chance this is.
And Luis Diaz, he gets the ball ahead of the goalkeeper, and it's 1-0. We are up and running for the season. This is exactly what we wanted, a fast start, and I'm not sure how Diaz can sit the goalkeeper down with one touch, and oh, that is beautiful. Oh no, I took out my own player. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Van Dijk, go out to him! No, I can't. Sorloth on the counter absolutely smashes it past Kobo. Kobo's first duty as a Liverpool player is to pick the ball out of his net. What a finish by Sorloth. Luis Diaz. Go on, Diaz. Go on.
Can he put them in front? Oh,
and that is stupid. Go on, Trent.
Opportunity it is.
Luis Diaz, please! Diaz! It's 2! Luis Diaz with a smashing goal. Trent gets the ball back, Salah checks it back, and he finds Luis Diaz in the box.
Work to do, Stuart.
Well, it's been a good game so far.
Oh no.
Oh, Stuart's a chance.
Van Dijk! Jesus! No! That is a Stonewall penalty! Why did I slide in? Well, I will tell you why. I wanted to block the shot. I lost my cool and composure because we lost the ball in midfield. And Kobo already has a chance to save a penalty from the penalty spot, but Sansei buries it. This is a brilliant replay by the Sansei penalty. Kobo had no chance. Trent. Salah. Jota, bang it! Yes! What a finish! Diogo Jota. It's a brilliant third goal. Look how open Jota was, and Salah finds him. I was a little bit afraid that the defender would block it, but thankfully the defender went past Jota by the time his shot is going in. What a finish.
And Bellingham. Here's Salah.
Salah.
Oh, surely.
Jota again, And Diaz, surely it's a hat-trick for Luis Diaz. Absolutely brilliant. And he is cooking up some real sauce in this start of the Premier League season. Jota is wide open, his shot is saved, but Diaz is there.
Promising position, this.
No. Aberu is what a save, Kobo.
And Bellingham.
Mo Salah. Oh no, it's Trent. He steps on the ball and Bellingham gets it and it's 5 and that is surely game over. Jude Bellingham as an attacking midfielder, he will score a lot of goals. That's one of the main reasons why I bought Ugarte, because last season when either Declan Rice or Fabinho couldn't play, Bellingham had to play defensive midfielder and that's not his best position. No, Aberuiz goes past all my defenders who were just stuck in concrete. I don't know how the defenders just weren't reacting. I swear I was pressing the sprint button, but I mean Guardiola and Van Dijk, they are just not moving. Ugarte. No way. Robertson! I can't. Honestly, what is going on? A double rebound and every ball falling to Brighton. Thank you, linesman. For once, the linesman saves us, but how did Welbeck miss an open goal? Look at Livramento. Oh my goodness, what a run he's doing. And Gakpo has to be. It's 6! We have hit Bournemouth for 6! Oh, what a thriller! And Gakpo does the gritty. Livramento, what a new signing he is looking to be. He already got his first assist on his Premier League debut for Liverpool. Luis Diaz got the match ball, 3 shots, 3 goals. What a hat-trick to start the Premier League season. And this was an absolutely mind-blowing thriller of a game. And I think we deserved it. We had a lot more XG. I think the scoreline reflects the way the game went. We dominated pretty much the whole game, but Brighton were very efficient with their chances. They had 4 shots on target and scored 3 goals. But Luis Diaz was unplayable today. He was the man of the match. And Salah got a hat-trick of assists. Beautiful. Juhas has been loaned out for 2 years. He's a brilliant centre-back, youth academy player. And Sevilla accepted the 2-year loan for Sepp van den Berg. So hopefully Van den Berg will accept this loan deal. I think he will grow and develop there brilliantly. And we are leading the Premier League table. We have the best goal difference alongside Tottenham, who beat Leeds United. But Man United lost to Crystal Palace. That's a great start. Arsenal won and Man City and Chelsea played out a 1-1 draw. That's perfect for us. Our next game is against West Ham United and Gakpo comes in for Salah, who didn't score in the first game. Darwin Núñez and Joe Gomez starts. I will rotate some of the players, but we still want to keep a very strong lineup, and West Ham have a rock solid team, so let's see what we can do against them. After West Ham we play Man City, so it's always vital to beat a smaller side before you play a big team. Let's go. Darwin Núñez. Luis Diaz, Bellingham, surely it's 1-0. What a brilliant goal. Look, Bellingham going from midfield and he's wide open. Nobody's tracking his run. And I want to play Bellingham in this attacking midfield role because I think he is going to score a lot of goals from there. Werner! Oh my goodness, Werner shoots very quickly. Go on. Darwin Núñez. It's 2-0. Absolutely brilliant. Fantastic team play goal. Why does Darwin Núñez still not have his game face on this career mode? I literally don't understand, because on kickoff he has his game face.
Luis Diaz. And Bellingham.
And Gakpo! It's 3-0! What on earth is going on in this game? And he does the greedy celebration. Cody Gakpo, I started him because he scored in the previous game. And in 23 minutes, we absolutely blitzed West Ham.
Well, on you go,
oh, that is a brilliant pass. And Terry is in. And Trent's fantastic defending.
Difficult circumstances.
And Gakpo is away. Go on, Gakpo.
On the counter.
Come on, Gakpo.
Well, it looks highly promising, but it came to nothing.
Luis Diaz. He can go all the way. And Darwin Núñez. It's 4-0. And Gakpo is injured. Unbelievable first half. We completely, utterly destroyed West Ham here. I mean, Luis Diaz, by the time he gets a defender close to him, he passes it to Darwin, who finishes it. And Gakpo cannot continue. That is a big blow. But at least it's not Salah who is injured. Salah was the player who got a lot of injuries last season. This time it's Gakpo. Oh, that is a brilliant pass. And Vlasic to Kerrer. And Kökçü scores a consolation goal for West Ham. I really wanted to keep my first clean sheet of the season, but it wasn't to be. And to be honest, this was just... Kökçü was just faster than Van Dijk. He got to the ball first.
But he does know where the space is.
Go on, Salah.
Salah.
Oh, please! Mo Salah! No, that was a brilliant skill.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been.
Oh.
They've had complete control for most of the game.
Go on.
Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch.
And Carvalho is wide open! The West Ham's defense is shattered. It's absolutely bonkers how bad West Ham are defending in this game. And what a start to the Premier League season. 2 games and we scored 11 goals. We will be once again the entertainers this season, and that's why I love this career mode, and that's why I want to entertain you guys, to score a lot of goals. Wow, Darwin Núñez, 2 shots, 2 goals, brilliant performance. And the Liverpool fans are loving it. What a start to the season. We smashed West Ham to pieces. And it was a totally dominant display, and I think defensively we improved so much. Brighton have a lot of shots. This time West Ham only had 2 shots, they scored from 1. And Darwin Núñez was the man of the match. Brilliant. Bellingham once again was outstanding as well. This is devastating news. Gakpo tore his ACL. His season is not over, but he will miss like 80% of the season, and that will hinder his development as well. I'm devastated for him, man. Now it will be a big task for the likes of Adam Hunt and Carvalho and Harvey Elliott and Curtis Jones to really step up in Cody Gakpo's absence. We also finally get a loan offer for Billy Koumetio. I really want to loan him out, so let's try a 2-year loan, and the same applies to Balagizi, who is also a very talented player, but these guys need to grow a lot before they can be considered anywhere near the Liverpool's first team. We get a loan offer for Clarkson as well, so 3 of our young players who we really need to loan out, finally they are getting loan deals. We are still top. Tottenham and Arsenal have won both games as well, and Man City bounced back from their draw with a victory. Man United won finally their first game as well, but what an emphatic start to the season. 11 goals scored, already we are the top scorers of the league. The big story of the Champions League qualifiers is that PSV lost to Marseille, so PSV won't be in the Champions League group stage, just like Rangers lost to Porto. And this is one of the most exciting times of the season, the Champions League draw. Let's see who do we get. I'm really looking forward to it. Okay, so we are not on this page. Let's see. Oh, we got Leipzig, Atalanta and AEK Athens. That will be a really tough draw, because Leipzig and Atalanta are both really solid teams, so it won't be a walk in the park. This will be the ultimate test of how far we have come with our defending, because Man City away is literally the hardest game of any season. But Man City got a little bit weaker. Their right winger and also their attacking midfielders are not as strong as they used to be, but they are still very dangerous. Salah, Konate all come back into the team.
The Etihad Stadium awaits a meeting of real significance. How could it be otherwise when it's Manchester City versus Liverpool? Stay right here on EA TV for all the live action.
Welcome to the Etihad. Let's try and get a big win. This could be a real statement against Man City last season, and we also beat them in the FA Cup semi-final. Oh wow, Gundogan already has to go off injured. Now that is a very interesting substitution by Guardiola. Oh no, Verratti. Just don't let Haaland get the ball because he will score. I just knew it. But there was no time for me to intercept that pass. That skill by Verratti is brilliant, and I just couldn't get to the pass in time, and Haaland was clinical. Oh no. Haaland is in. Haaland! Yes, Robo. Beautiful. Jota. Luis Diaz. Oh, I couldn't turn.
Great work to keep it in play.
Go on, Trent. Go on, Trent.
Jota. Can he get them?
Wow, Jota can't even make a simple pass to Bellingham.
They defended really well all over
Go
the
on.
pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in
Jota.
tempo and this lead could easily slip
Luis Diaz messes up that pass. Bellingham, please. Salah, that's a penalty! Salah was clearly fouled in the box, but the referee doesn't give it. Oh, look at Foden and Haaland. To Gonzalez! 2-0. Absolutely nothing I could do about that. Haaland with a burst of pace, and by the time I could get to Haaland to get him off the ball, he passes it to Gonzalez, who finishes it. This is a quite brilliant by Haaland, and then the pass and the finish. It's a really good team play move.
Being egged on by the crowd.
Are you kidding me? Foden! Oh, he just roasted me. Now that was embarrassing. Phil Foden, what a player. I tried to get the ball off him with Konate. I mistimed my tackle, and that is a wonderful goal by Phil Foden, and we got taught a footballing lesson here.
particularly in the midfield areas, and I expect more of the same as the game goes
Go on, Luis Diaz, please! Straight at the keeper. What is up with our finishing in this game?
This will be a really interesting signing.
Verratti.
Haaland, no way. Erling Haaland just scored a wonder goal. 4-0 City. We are getting routed here. And honestly, I cannot believe Haaland just puts it into the top corner on a savable shot. Wow. And we also need some fresh legs. Curtis Jones, Elliott, Hunt, Livramento, Guardiola all get some game time.
Opportunity it is.
No, I can't get there.
Fired against the crossbar.
Yes, Van Dijk. Brilliant.
That's a very fine piece of tackling.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? It's a penalty to City. This is rubbing salt in the wounds. I tried to block the shot, but I mistimed the tackle again. And Gonzalez takes it and he scores. Wow, 5-0. This is a proper hiding. I'm so sorry, guys. I thought I was getting better with my defending, but we are back to square one. It's 6-0. It's an absolute embarrassing scoreline, and I'm mistiming my tackles so much. It's just not good enough. I apologize for this performance. That tackle was awful. That tackle was mistimed by Fabinho, and Gonzalez is wide open. I completely fell apart in the second half, but Man City can do that to you. This is a record-breaking loss. I never lost 6-0 in this career mode, I think. At least I don't remember us losing 6-0, and Guardiola is absolutely loving it. He taught us a footballing lesson with this Man City side, and I really honestly should have done much better defensively. A lot of goals were wonder goals, but also like 2 or 3 of the goals were my defensive mistakes. Look at Guardiola, he is milking this to the fullest. Oh man, this hurts so much. And you know what, Man City last season finished in 5th place. This season they look like they are back to their best. And if you look at the stats, it wasn't a 6-0 game. I mean, yes, they had 4 XG, but we had 1 XG, so 4-1 should have been the right result, but we couldn't score any of our chances. And I mean, in the first half it was 1-0. We were in the game. We dominated the second part of the first half, and then Man City scored 5 goals in the second half, just like against PSG. We collapsed in the second half, and this is very reminiscent of what Liverpool are doing in real life, that sometimes we are collapsing. We loaned out Balagizi. Here is confirmation that he is leaving the club. He is going to Wolves on a 2-year loan deal. Hopefully he will play quite a lot of games there. And we also loaned out Billy Koumetio to the French club Montpellier. That's a realistic loan deal. I can see that happening in real life. And Leighton Craigston is also loaned out to Lyon. So 3 of our young players are going out on loan. And oh wow, Neymar went to Tottenham for 58 million. That's typical Tottenham, that they are signing a 58 million player. And Inacio, the Sporting Lisbon centre-back, went to Chelsea from Milan as a centre-back signing. That's a very good deal for Chelsea. No way, Sadio Mane, the traitor! He went to Everton from Bayern Munich, as if Sadio Mane would never ever do that. That would be so disrespectful to the Liverpool fans. But in this career mode it's a different timeline, and it looks like Mane joined our city rivals Everton. I'm devastated about that, man. 1 loss and we slipped down to 6th place. And our goal difference, which was brilliant before the City game, was completely wiped out. And Man City has 11 goals now and just 1 goal conceded. At least Man United drew, and Chelsea lost to Arsenal. And Tottenham lost to newly promoted Bournemouth. What a story! Bournemouth coming up from the Championship, they won 2 out of their first 3 games. And Nottingham Forest are also above us. This is scandalous, man. Man United, Chelsea are in the bottom half of the table, incredible. Erling Haaland is leading the Premier League goal scoring chart by 6 goals in 3 games, incredible. Luis Diaz is our top scorer with 3 goals, Gakpo has 2, but he's out for 7 months. So this wasn't the end that I wanted for this episode, but we will go again. And I'm sure that we will lose some games against the big teams, but as long as we are consistent enough, we will still challenge for the Premier League title, and I will start practicing my defending so much, because that wasn't good enough. I'm sorry I had to drive all the way across the country to my girlfriend's parents' house, so I was a little bit tired. Maybe that was one of the reasons why I didn't defend as well as I could. And it looks like Kelleher is Brighton's first choice goalkeeper. He has started 3 games for them in goal. That's good to see. Luis Diaz is our top scorer, but I'm sure that Salah and Jota will get close to him, and Darwin Núñez as well. A lot of goals have been scored, but defensively we need to improve. And this is why I love loaning out young players. This guy, youth career player, he had great potential. We loaned him out at the start of the season. He already grew from 58 to 68 rated. He's lightning fast already. Of course his finishing needs to improve, but his dribbling and ball control is brilliant. And the next episode will be a banger. We will start the Champions League campaign against Leipzig. We will play Arsenal in the league, Watford in the cup. Really looking forward to it. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this. Have a nice day. See you later. Goodbye.